Hi, this is Ariella Vaccarino with Voice Lessons to Go and Ariella's Vocal Notes. This morning was a bit of a challenge getting my 5 kids out to school. Some days it goes smoother than others. And I find that on certain mornings, it's a really terrible thing for my own voice because I rarely wake up at 5 in the morning and vocalize before I get my kids out the door to school. So lots of times I'm dealing with them on a voice that's completely unwarmed up, if that's a word. And lots of mornings goes really well. Good morning, wake up, time to get up. Everything goes really well. And then there's certain mornings where I really have to push a particular child out the door and I'm starting to use more of a big voice. Get out of bed, get up, right? You know the voice. So it's no voice that I ever start with, but this morning I had to use that voice quite a bit. And afterwards I find myself resentful once I get them out that door because my voice feels tired and the day has barely even started. So what do I do in this instance? And I'm sure some of you are facing similar types of things. It might not be with your kids in the morning, but you find yourself using your voice in a way that sets you off for the rest of the day. So because I have to sing later, I have to record later and teach, I need to get my voice back to a place that is more neutral so that then I can do a proper warm-up. So I want to give you some tips on how I handled that this morning. Rather than just feel frustrated at my morning, I'm going to turn it into something constructive. So I am going to pull some vocal exercises off of my vocal repair CD from Voice Lessons to Go. So this is specifically a CD I made for the tired, overused, and recovering voice. And this morning, I am a recovering voice and I'm feeling a little tired and overused. And it happened within a matter of minutes because I went from cold to some big, deep chest voice, powerful sound that I can make, but I shouldn't be making, especially when I'm not warmed up. Okay, so I'm gonna do a few of these to try and get my voice back to kind of a better spot so I can start my day and feel better. I'm gonna start with track 4. So track 4 is just yawn size. Now yawn size, I think we've talked about it, is just taking the voice down, ma. Okay, just letting your voice fall. And I particularly want you to allow yourself to do this very breathy because it's about vocal repair right now. It's not about vocal production and big sounds and projection. We're trying to repair, okay? So we're gonna go through all the vowels very lightly, very gingerly. So let's start on ma, and I want you to pick kind of a higher spot, but not too high, and let your voice fall and be really breathy with your sound. So on ma, it would be ma. Let's try that again. Okay, let's do it on we, coming down. We. One more on we. We. So now I'm going to do more of what's referred to as a vocal siren because it doesn't just fall down. It kind of goes up and down like a siren, and we're going to say ooh. Ooh. Let's do a few of those. Ooh. And I'm doing them very gently and very breathily. Ooh. So I'm kind of sirening up, and then in a yawn sigh, I'm slowly coming down like I'm landing. Ooh. Let's go back to ma. Ooh. On ooh, a siren. Ooh. Now I will try track 21. You're going to say the syllables biddy, biddy, biddy. Okay, and we're going to go down 5 notes. Biddy, 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 biddy. Again, I've kept it really breathy. Okay, so let's do it light. Biddy, 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 biddy. Biddy, real breathy and real gentle here. Biddy, 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 biddy. Keeping it breathy even when you hold it out. Biddy, 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 back down. Low breath, try and get that breath down. That's also gonna help you get in a better spot. Low breath. Focus happiness on the front of the lips, keeping it real breathy. I'm barely making sound. And I held that out nice and breathy. In track 14, I talk about nya, this crazy syllable, M-N-Y-A, nya. Now, when your voice is really warmed up, nya is kind of what you're going for, but because this is more of a vocal repair moment, let's do it a lot lighter. Let's practice saying that on a yawn sigh. Nya, nya. Let's do a few more. Nya. Get the sound out, but relaxed here. So let's keep it nice and breathy. This is track 16, I believe, coming down 5 notes on vocal repair from Voice Lessons to Go. Keep it really light. Nya. This is purposely light and breathy. Let's change it a little bit and go 5 notes down, but just say nya the first time. Go up. Let all that air out. So I'm not really bringing my chords together yet for a pure sound, but I am starting to feel a complete sense of relaxation in my vocal cords. Everything is starting to calm down so that when I do go to make real sounds, real singing sounds, I feel like I'm going to start in a much more neutral place rather than a damaged place. I want to do a couple more exercises. I want to concentrate on an ooh. Track 11 goes from 1 to 5 to 1 on ooh. We're going to do it nice and slow. Nice and breathy. Low breath. It's very little sound. Stay relaxed, take this all real slow. I'm not going to go very high, I'm going to come back down. But really light still. It's not real singing yet. I know the air is going out, but I want you to imagine that you're actually drinking the air in as you sing. Let's do one more. The next track would be track 12. We're going to stay with ooh because I really like that closed sound for getting everything working. We're going to go 1, 3, 5, 8, 5, 3, 1. It's a broken extended major chord. We've done this a lot. But we're going to do it real slow, and we're going to do it patiently on ooh. I know we want to get to that good voice really soon, but I've got to kind of recover first, okay? And so it's really important when you are recovering from anything, from illness, from singing too much, overuse of your voice, you have to be patient. You can't push it. If you ever feel strain in your voice when you're singing, you need to stop, okay? Because your voice is telling you something. Just like if you hurt a muscle while you're running, you don't go and run on it again. Maybe you stretch it out a little bit, you wait a few days, and then you start very gently. You don't just go a mile. So you have to do the same thing with your voice. My voice isn't crazy damaged right now. It's a little overused and damaged from my morning routine getting out of control today. So, but if you are coming to this, because a lot of people use my vocal repair because they are coming back from something difficult with their voice, make sure you really listen to the muscles in your voice and you don't go too fast, too far, okay? But it really can help you. So we're gonna go on ooh. This is the last exercise we'll do. Nice and slow and patient. Ooh. Take it really easy and breathy. Ooh. I like the idea of thinking of it going straight out and straight back at the same time. Everything easy. So my morning was pretty stressful, but now I'm feeling better about it because I took a moment and I did something constructive with it. One thing I am thinking is that I did mess up this morning. Yes, there was a lot of stress in my house to get all those kids out the door on time, but what I didn't do is I didn't protect my voice in the process. I took all that stress and I put it into my voice, and then I got all tight. And then as they left, I was left with all of this stress right here. I'm glad I took a moment and did the vocal repair, and I hope it helps you and that you can use it in these situations. I get in these situations too much, even though I know I shouldn't. So I'm human, I got a lot of emotions, but for singers, especially when you have some singing coming up, you really need to try and protect yourself. So even if you did a little vocal repair every day before you started your vocal warm-up, you could get yourself into a nice neutral spot so that you can sing and there's not all this tension in here. Okay, I shouldn't even do that. So there's not all this tension in here. So if you like my products, voicelessonstogo.com is where you can buy them. I would love to give you a vocal assessment. You can look at that on my website. I listen to people from all over the world. And please subscribe to my channel and have a great day. Sing well.